Habitat for Humanity is just a really heartwarming organization.
I like everything about Habitat.
We really truly believe everyone deserves a safe and quality home.
They really help a lot of people who couldn't help themselves. I read a story in one of Amanda's reports about a veteran with cancer that needed somebody's help to fix his roof, about a child with autism that couldn't go out and play in the yard until Habitat built a fence. They do that kind of stuff all the time, and at the same time, what they're doing is they're improving the infrastructure of the community.
Habitat's mission to allow people of modest means, but with discipline and with a commitment to embracing all of the responsibility that comes with home ownership, is really a gratifying mission.
I think it goes to the quality of life and making sure that we're creating an environment where everyone is welcome, everyone feels safe, and everybody feels appreciated. And Habitat really does that.
Every year, we have at least 20 or 30 people involved in one project or another. And we support that. One of our core values is community. They've repaired homes, they've built homes, they've put roofs on. They get to use their skills that they have, and most of them have these skills. They're better than I am, let's put it that way. They get to use these skills in a way that helps the community.
I've done everything from setting trusses to sheathing roofs to actually shingling roofs. They allow us to go during the workday, so that's kind of nice. Like, we'll come into work and work for a few hours here, and then at 8 o'clock or 7:30, the group will get together and go over the safety stuff and then head to the job site. And for me, I like doing the work. It's a change of pace from here, you know, you get out and do something different. Also, you're helping out in the community, so that's nice too.
Virtually all of our employees, including myself and board members, have worked on Habitat projects. We've built homes, we've helped with the Brush with Kindness program, and we've served on the board of directors and continue to support that each and every year.
Allowing the WMB coworkers to go out during the workday, taking the time out of their normal schedule and being able to donate their time, their skills, and their efforts, I think is a little bit unique. WMB Financial has always been a community bank, so it's wonderful to kind of have that opportunity and that focus.
It just reinforces the importance that we have to community and to volunteering. And so I think it's a great way to get to know each other individually and personally, and then doing good work at the same time.
A really critically important part of the Merchants brand is community leadership and community service. And we truly encourage all of our associates to get involved as volunteers in a meaningful way in community service-oriented projects and initiatives. But it is something that's supported with allowing our associates to have the time off to serve as volunteers and really living out that commitment of being the bank that service built and support for nonprofit organizations.
Helping out with these different projects, you don't have to be handy. John breaks it down super well for you to just say, hey, just paint the side of this house, or hey, just slap some glue on this siding and we'll be able to hold it up.
You can measure boards, or if you're not cutting boards, you could hold the board that's getting cut so it's not falling on the ground. And there's always sweeping and like the easy general stuff.
But you don't have to have any sort of building knowledge or skill set to make sure that these things get done.
Working side by side with a single mother and her children in making the hope and dream of a home that they could call their own was an extremely enriching experience. I would encourage anybody in our community who hasn't had that experience to step up as a volunteer.
Anybody who's considering being a Habitat volunteer should absolutely jump at the opportunity. Being able to be a part of this is something special. It's just a rewarding experience overall.
It's a good feeling. I mean, you think about it. I've actually driven by some of the sites after the project's been done and just kind of looked at it. It's kind of gratifying to see, like, I roofed that house for them, so it's kind of cool.
Make a choice about something that's really going to have meaning for you. If you're passionate about the mission of a nonprofit organization or a worthy cause in our community, you're going to be far more committed to actually doing the work that makes a difference in building a strong community.
I'm early in my career. I don't have exactly the resources to write a check and donate, so being able to actually go out there and donate my time and help really made me feel rewarded.
I so appreciate the leadership that Amanda Hedlund has brought to this affiliate. The vision for really stretching the boundaries of what is possible here for the chapter in Winona County. Really neat to see the success associated with the capital campaign and new programming, and that's why my wife Terry and I both stepped up with a significant leadership gift for the capital campaign.
I would say to all other CEOs in town, stick some money into this. We just pledged $20,000 for their capital campaign. And every year we spend $5,000 to be either the sponsor or one of the major sponsors for the annual dinner. And of course, all that goes back into the organization. So I would say to every CEO, I would challenge every CEO in town to at least match what I'm doing.
I think businesses should be involved with Habitat because I think it's a responsibility, and as stewards of the resources that we're given in the community and support that we receive in the community, it's an easy way for us to give back and to make our community a welcoming and warm place for everybody to live.